regarding the magic of teamwork. The author is Pitroda, who has given a brief information regarding the entire chapter. Why teamwork is essential in our life as well. We should need a proper teamwork. What are the benefits of doing a teamwork? Working individually in a sector and working with a team in a sector has different aspects. Okay? So in magic of teamwork, he has given the name magic. Why? Teamwork leads towards a magic. The thing that you will do in personally or individually, that will take a lot of time, lots of effort. But the magic that indicates in teamwork is that when you will work individually in a specific topic. Okay, for example, we can take Swachh Bharat. Okay. For example, if you take Swachh Bharat, that is a work that we used to do in different places of India, right? Bharat, India. So there what we have to do in a single place. In a single place we can't clean the place and we can't tell it that it's a teamwork. Cleaning the entire area, geographical area, land area of India is not possible for a single person. Is it or no? Can we clean it? No, we can't do it. But if we become a team, then we can do it properly and we can finish it and make our India clean India. Right? So that is a simple example of teamwork. Here, Pitroda wants to give a brief information regarding the teamwork, the characteristics, features of teamwork, what are the benefits of teamwork, and how should our teamwork should be done. Teamwork speaks about the leadership quality in each and every individual of the team. Okay, and with it, each and everybody should respect each other. We can take an institution, an organization as an example of teamwork. If we take our college as a team, principal, your faculties, lecturers, teaching, non-teaching teaching staffs, peons, guards, all are acting something in the institute. Yes or no? Yes. So if the principal will stop coming, that means the institute will not lead towards a proper purpose or can go towards a proper destination, can lead a proper destination. He is the leader of the entire organization. Yes or no? So, but if the principal will disobey the faculties will disobey the ground staffs, then the teamwork will not lead towards a proper destination. So, having a proper leadership quality, with it having cooperation, providing respect to each other, totally leads or totally depends upon a teamwork. And that should be maintained, all the decorum should be maintained in a teamwork. Okay? So here in this entire chapter, the magic of teamwork, Pitroda have discussed about a seminar that he has attended, that 25 people were there in the seminar. Some senior executives were there of each and every company. They are dealing with a teamwork where some persons are cleaning the blackboard, some are making tea, some are discussing about the agenda, some are preparing the agenda, and simultaneously they are having respect for each other. Being senior executive, they are having cooperation, coordination with each other. Nobody is thinking that this thing is bad for me. Being an executive, why should I clean the board? Why should I prepare some coffee or tea for the other executive? Why should I do? They are not thinking that being the senior executive of any company, we are now having some individual small works that should, and we are doing some thing that belongs to lower background. Nothing is there. They all are becoming having same and similar positions. Simultaneously, they are acting and doing the small things that should be done in a teamwork or in a meeting, we can say. Okay. In India, also in this chapter, he has discussed that in India there are different India, people used to do different policies. We all are having lot of policies. Our government used to do different kinds of policies. But why they can't lead to success? The main reason is that implementation. In our life also, in our normal life, what we have to do, what we used to do, we used to make schedule, that daily life routine. We will get up at this time, then we will take our shower, then we will sit for our breakfast. But when it comes to implement, when it comes to time for implementation, we used to get tired, we used to have our laziness, and we used not to do the work. Yes or no? We used to do that or not? Same thing Sam Pitroda has also discussed, that government, corporate sectors, they used to have policies. But when it comes to the time of implementation, they lack it. They never used to implement the thing in their life or to achieve the higher thing that they have made a schedule as before. Okay? Other parts. So when in this chapter he has given an example of the Japanese. Japanese came to India for the development of Maruti Suzuki car. Okay. First development of Maruti Suzuki car, Japanese came to India and they had made a mimicry and a comment that 10 Indians are equal to 1 Japanese. 10 Indians were equal to 1 Japanese. This comedy went around that 10 Indians are capable to 1 Japanese. Yes, is it true? No. I have given a wrong information. 1 Indian is comparable to 10 Japanese. They had made this mimicry comedy that one used to do work of 10 Japanese. But truly 10 Indians used to 1 Japanese is equivalent to 10 Indians. You are getting my point or not? They told that one Indian is capable as a work of 10 Japanese. But it is a false allegation. That is no. 1 Indian is never eligible for 10 Japanese. But 10 Indians are eligible are doing the work of 1. Okay. So this went around that Indians are not capable or intelligent and they are not doing smart work or they are not doing hard work. Rather, Japanese are so smart and capable enough to lead their life or to lead any organization or to have developments. Okay. So what Sam Pitroda has given this thing, he has given that this is only because of teamwork. Only because of teamwork. As Indians used to have crab mentality. He has given the introduction of crab mentality. What do you mean by crab mentality? This is called as crab mentality. What is this crab mentality? Have you seen crab? Yes, ma'am. Having some legs like this? Yes or no? Crab used to pull down. He will pull down. So crab mentality is, he has given the example of crab mentality that here in Indian culture or Indian hierarchy, what people used to do, people never used to work upon any sector. First of all, they are very lazy. And if any other person is leading his or her life towards success, he used to move forward and do something. And unfortunately, if he used to succeed, the other crab mentality person, what they used to do, they used to catch them down and pull them down and they will drag them down and make them fall. That no, if we can't success, if I can't success or if I can't lead towards success, then I will make sure that if you are unfortunately succeeding, then I will catch you, cut you and drag you down. This is the thing that is called as crab mentality. That we are facing each and every sphere of our life. For example, if in a class a person is very good in study, the other person doesn't want to study, what the other person will do? The other person will start disturbing the person who is very good in study or who wants to study. He will start disturbing, he will make something disturbances in his or her life so that he will stop reading, he will get distracted from his ground root. Okay. The chapter is dealing with another person named as Rout. Okay, he is the driver of our author. So what our author is using to say that Ram is a very intelligent and is a very innocent person as per our author. Ram was a driver, and what he used to do, our author used to say that Ram is very innocent and he is very good for his work, his duty. Ram used to do, every day Ram used to open the door for the author to enter into the car, and he used to open the door. When our author used to come out of the car, he used to open the door. That means his work was entire his life, all his lifetime spent with opening and closing the door of the car. And our author don't want these silly things to do. And who? Ram. He wants to see Ram in different aspects of his life. But he then again in another morning he asked Ram that, Mr. Ram bhai, you are such a person, you are a very good person, but if I will lose my hand, then only you are there to open and close the door. And suddenly Ram started crying. That why? This is my duty to open and close the door of the car because I am the car driver. And why I shall not do the work, and why should you are saying that if my hands got cut off, then only I will do? Why? And he started crying. Then our author taught him that, see, this is not the thing that you have to do. What rather you have to do? Rather you have to enter into the office. You have to take the responsibilities of the office, that if there are some papers you have to make the xerox, if you have to, you can do some mails, you are capable enough, you are that much education, you are educated that you can provide flags, you can do xerox copies, you can do signatures, you can take from one bench to another person to have some signatures in the files. Otherwise, rather after completing this all the tasks, if you get some other time from this, then only what you have to do? You have to pick up some papers or some books from the library that is provided in the office, and you will start reading that. Okay, but don't waste only your entire life and time only opening and closing the door. That means what our author is willing to say, that each and every person is having some different aspects or different quality in his or her life, and they should utilize it in entirety of their life. Only opening and closing the door is not the work or job of a driver. Rather, he can do different things in his life, or he can maintain this decorum in the office and have a teamwork in the office, and then participate. We can say that he can also participate in the teamwork of maintaining a office or a corporate sector. Okay. So secondly, again he is saying that what is pulling us for doing or for achieving success? That is our social hierarchical system. That if what is social hierarchical system? That if a person is a king, then his or her son will become, his son will become again a king. Then his son will become another a king. No, we have to break that system. We have to break that system, and we have to be strong enough, and we have to maintain that thing in our life, that if we are belonging to a poor family, still we can achieve the higher level of achieve the higher position in our life, and we can break that social hierarchical system. So this is not the system people what used to do. Okay. Communication, honesty, and effort. That in a teamwork, you should have honesty. Honesty, you should do your work that has been provided to you. You should do that thing very neat and clean. Willingness, you should have the willpower, willingness, interest, and what for communication. What communication? That you should say that listen. When you are doing a teamwork, there are different peoples, and different people are having some different ideas in their life. If we have a topic, for example, if we take a topic of the Swachh Bharat, okay. So one person will say that this thing should be done, should be invested in Swachh Bharat, so that it will get cleaned up. India will get cleaned up very soon. Some other will give their own. Some other will give something else. Different ideas will get collected in teamwork. So that is Sam Pitroda is saying that in a teamwork, willingness, communication, everything. There should be leadership quality in our team. We should have leadership qualities. What? That we can lead a team. And another, we should simultaneously have the cooperation quality. That we should cooperate our leader. What is our leader saying? Is he saying good or bad? That we should also do. We have to have a schedule first, where each and every person should act very perfect professionally and should have their all desired honesty. They should keep their personal life and professional life very different from work sector. In their work sector, what they have to do? They have to lead as professions, as their professions, and they should maintain their personal life very different from their work sector. Okay, where in this entire chapter, Sam Pitroda has given the clear picture of honesty, willingness, openness, communication skill, each and every sector, and how we should obey. We should treat to our colleagues or the persons who all are there or working in a team. Okay. Individually, in here he has given the differentiation between individualism and teamwork. When we are doing any work very individually, then we are getting success, no doubt, but after a long span of time. But when we are working simultaneously, 2 to 3 persons or a huge quantity of persons simultaneously for a single purpose, then we are leading success very short span of time. This is the entirety of teamwork chapter, the magic of teamwork, how it acts like a magic. And again he has given the picture of social hierarchy, the mentality that belongs to craft mentality,